Hey guys, my name is Avery Moore, and I am currently in my second to last semester of grad school. I am going for my Master of Education in Curriculum Instruction, ELAR focus, with a Reading Specialist certification. I went to grad school because I would love to either A, be a reading specialist at some point because I don't see myself in the classroom for 25 years, or B, be able to develop curriculum because that is something that I love to do. I love lesson planning and I love finding new things and new ways to teach students. So being able to help out at a campus-wide level would be awesome with curriculum. So that's the reason I kind of went for my master's, is because hopefully I'll get about 10 years or so in the classroom, gain a lot of experience teaching different subject areas, and then moving on to my next phase as either a reading specialist, an instructional coach, an MCL, which we have at our school, which is basically above our department chair, and she kind of heads over our curriculum for our school. So that's kind of my goal with this master's degree, is to be able to do one of those three things. So I'm really excited. I have enjoyed my time with U of H and this master's program. This is, I don't know how many classes, maybe my third class with Dr. Hale, and I absolutely love her. So I'm really excited about this capstone course, and I love to learn. So I'm really excited just to continue researching and finding out ways to kind of refine my craft. I am an English 1 and English 2 teacher in Spring Branch ISD. I just finished my third year of teaching. It has gone by so fast. Last year, I kind of stepped into the role as the team lead of the English 2 team, and it was awesome being in a leadership position. And so I realized that that's kind of where I wanted to go. Was I definitely wanted to continue having a leadership position in education because I loved having a leadership position. I would love to ultimately teach a lot of different content areas. So far, I have taught English 1, English 2, and our reading intervention course. I'm hoping at some point I can teach some pre-AP courses, maybe move up to English 3 or English 4 at some point, just to kind of gain a little bit of knowledge and understanding as to what those courses entail, especially if I want to become an I coach. That'd be really important for me. I love to read. That is why I became a teacher, especially an English teacher. I really wanted to instill the love and appreciation for reading in my students. So I love reading. I love YA novels. Those are my favorite. That's my favorite genre. So I absolutely love taking the YA literature class with Dr. Hale. I am currently reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It's the prequel to The Hunger Games, one of my favorite trilogies. So personally, I'm reading that during quarantine. I ordered a lot of books from Amazon, so I'm really excited to read those and just continue reading because I typically don't have time until my summer. So I am just excited to continue and kind of have that as an escape from reality. Professionally, I just finished reading The Power of Grammar. I highly recommend it. Grammar is something that I struggle with. So this book really gave some great recommendations on how to include grammar into everyday instruction. A colleague had recommended that to me. And then currently I am reading The Art of Teaching Writing. I am really interested in the Readers Writers Workshop model. That is something that I have kind of been trying to implement in my classroom since January. So this book goes over a little bit of the writer workshop. So I'm excited to kind of dive into that and see what it's all about. I absolutely love to learn, and I have a stack of professional development books to read over the summer, so I'm really excited about that. In my free time, I like to hang out with friends, family, my boyfriend, his 2 dogs that are really cute. Travel, I absolutely love traveling. I am actually supposed to be in Italy right now teaching English. I did that last summer. So I taught at a summer camp in Italy, and I taught English over there for 4 weeks. And that was actually supposed to start up yesterday, camp was, but unfortunately, COVID happened and my trip got canceled. But It was a great experience. If you ever have the opportunity to go overseas and teach English, it is awesome. I highly recommend it. It was a great experience and one that I will never forget. As far as my capstone project goes, I've been kind of doing a lot of thinking about it, and I'll post formal research questions in the discussion post. But some things that I were thinking about were something about maybe leading a professional development on the Readers Writers Workshop model. That is something that I know as an ELA department at my school we are moving towards, English 1 through English 3. We are really moving towards that Readers Writers Workshop model and really offering student choice into every day in the classroom. Another thing that I was thinking about was the importance of students being able to access text on their level. I know that I work at a Title I school, and so I teach 9th and 10th grade English, and I have students sitting in my 10th grade classroom that are between a 1st and 12th grade level, maybe 2nd grade and 12th grade level. So finding texts that are accessible to my students, that's not a whole class novel because that is not something that I do, but being able to find texts that are accessible to my students for them to read and that are also engaging. So something along those lines I'm thinking about, or maybe some cross-curricular work in reading and writing. That is something that our high school campus is pushing this year, is making sure that all content areas are reading and writing, and they are following our model of English when they are writing short answer responses. So something along the lines of maybe cross-curricular. I haven't really narrowed down the ideas yet for that, but I will definitely post those in the discussion post. It's a little bit about me. I'm really excited to take this course and learn from you all. Enjoy. Have a great day. Bye, y'all.